Hello guys, this is Let's Talk About Books Part 2 that I hope it just gets to the limit of 10 minutes or less. Guys, we're gonna talk about the good stuffs about books. The good stuffs that should be in a book, no matter if it is a book, a book or an ebook or PDF or a book you read on internet for free. Novelas.com, Wattpad.com, Kindle.com, whenever you read a free book or where you buy your free books and you have them. The thing is, every book should have their good stuffs to be sell a lot or just to keep selling or just sell a few copies. If you don't have the good stuff, you will not sell the book. So, I'm gonna talk about the good stuff. The good stuffs about 50 Shades trilogy, for me, although it sounds sick, although erotics it sounds, yes, because that is the good thing and just someone hard. Yeah. Hard. Yes. Right. So, the thing is, I was just talking and he just said Gmail stuff. Okay, the thing is, the good stuff should be in a book as just a little bit of an erotic is said. It doesn't have to be erotic, just like lovely scene, like they're having sex or they're making love, whatever, just like a little bit of it. Because in a love story of teenagers that they fall in love with each other, no matter if she fell in love with an artist or they meet each other or they know each other from childhood, the thing is they should always in a relationship in a book should be a sexy scene. So, to not saying the word sexy is sex is said. You know what I'm talking about. Just a little bit. If you want to put it more longer, that is your imagination and your originality. So, another good stuff that I just said the word right now is about originality. Being original. The worst part of reading an ebook on Wattpad is that you are trying to find the dominance book or the billionaire's book, and you're just searching for it on Discovery, and when you find a book and start reading it, the first thing that says is submissive and dominant, and that is just 50 Shades copied version and fan fiction or whatever, but there are stories that already says in the description that they will be almost like that, and that is much easier because you get to know what is the book about before reading it. You have the warning, so you don't have to be insulting the author because she already warned you. So that is the bad stuff I think about books on ebooks, Wattpad, Novelas, Kindle.com, whatever applications you read free books. That is the bad stuff I think of books. They should be original. You got to be original in what you write. It doesn't matter if it's a fan fiction, it's a teen fiction, it's fantasy, it's mystery thriller. You have to be original. I wrote my own books. I have books uploaded on Wattpad. You can look for me as I Only Make Dreams. Little letter. I don't know how to say it. Yes, I don't know. And when you start Only Make Dreams, each of those 3 words starts with cap letter in the first letter. I Only Make Dreams. I'm gonna put on the description below the name. So guys, the good stuff about a book is being original. My book is about this teenage girl and this teenage boy, just normal people that fall in love with each other. You know, there was like love at first sight, and they fall in love with each other. She trusts him, he trusts her. They had their first time together. Every with first they had it, and the thing is, when he gets famous, she supports him into getting the X Factor competition because the story is about Harry Styles. But if someday in the future I'm going to publish the book, obviously I'm going to change the name of the male's character that is One Direction and all that, because I don't know them for real, so I can't publish the book without asking their permission. So guys, I'm a Directioner, I'm a 5 Souls fan, and I'm a believer. So I just wrote the book inspired by Harry Styles and Nina Dobrev from the Vampire Diaries. So that is their love story. When he gets famous, she just got threatened that if she doesn't live them, she will get killed, and all the people she loves, that surrounds her. And she lives because she's pregnant of his baby, and they get to see each other again, and they have the problems. She is physically abused and sexually abused, and the thing is, the story is original. Maybe it has some cliche parts, but it's not something I copied right from another story. It came from my heart, from my inspiration, from my mind. So that is what I'm talking about, being original when you write a story. So please be original, because that's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. So I just went there talking from my mind, and okay, I think we're down the good stuff. So the good stuff about a book, I already said that. I recommended the book. So the other thing is, what could be bad in a book? Okay, it doesn't mean the book is bad. It means what part of the book is bad that makes the book, maybe it doesn't sell because of that part, or maybe people doesn't like the book because of that. But the supportive fans of the books just is like, I don't care about that part, but I'm still like guessing or worrying about it. Well, the bad part in a book is when you just like, you are reading it and you just like reading it all over like 3 times, and you don't get what the author is trying to tell you. And one tip about writing a book is that you, as an author, you should always be a little descriptive when you write. You know, you talk, there can be dialogue, but you're not talking on chat on Facebook. You should always be descriptive. You have to put like, she went walking through the hallway, or she walked through the hallway and just slammed the door because he was running after her, and just like she felt her shakes that were feeling human because she started to cry, and she never felt like that ever before because she just found out she was madly in love with him. You know, that kind of descriptive. You should be descriptive in your stories. When you do something like that, the people get more into the story and they just imagine all the events. Because obviously, if you read a book and you love to buy books to read them, you should know what is imagining all the events. And don't be pervert. I'm not talking about erotic. I'm talking about the lovely events. Thank you. Just joking. So, what could be bad in a book? That could be bad. That the author doesn't describe what is going on. So you just state like, what the heck did just happen here? Just like what that word means. Because I think there should be a rule, or I don't know if there is, that you should like put like definition when you write some kind of strange word. Like you said just an Italian word, or you just said a French word, and you could just say it was in French, or that you were talking in French in the description, in the narrative paragraph. So that could be the bad things could happen. So guys, thank you so much. Priscilla is not here. Paola talking. Bye. Good evening. Whatever. Bye.